Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Actually, in a way, Julianne, we could be celebrating that my YouTube channel have reached 300,000 subscribers. Did you know that?
No, actually didn't know.
But I did not think about that when I asked Julianne, or actually Julianne asked me if we could go thrifting, and I could not turn down that offer, obviously. So we are gonna go thrifting today. I have written down a list of things on my phone. Having a new house, there is like cabinets, braided baskets, jars, yeah, some other bits of furniture that I would like to find, but obviously you never know what you're gonna find.
That's the magic.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the magic,
and that's the excitement when you find something. It's like so thrilling. But do you have something that you're looking for? I mean, Julianne is in between apartments,
yeah,
so it could be a bit more tricky for you to look for something specific.
Yeah, but I'll look for things for the new apartment. Yeah. Maybe a bag.
A bag?
I actually thought about a bag. Yes, because I only have one bag right now.
Like a handbag?
Yeah.
Or a backpack?
It should be a shoulder kind of. I can put over my body, but yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
So we will see what we're gonna find. We're starting out in Sibling at a Red Cross.
Our hometown!
Yeah, in that Red Cross where we used to work, but when it was a supermarket. So back in the day.
I actually never worked there.
You didn't?
So, no.
Oh, you're such a loser.
I want to work down in the new one because I'm so young.
So me and my brother, we both worked in there. Our first jobs. Julianne did not work there.
It moved.
Yeah.
Just when I started.
The supermarket like moved location, so she still had the same first job as we did.
I stayed for almost 10 years.
Yeah, you just left.
Yeah, just left.
You only just left.
Yeah.
It was such a good job.
I loved it so much.
Okay, we're heading in.
Yeah.
Den her er faktisk også ret flot.
Jeg elsker noget blåt.
Ja, jeg elsker også blå køkkenting. Ja, den er også flot.
Så har jeg allerede.
Nå, okay. Så du kører også blå køkken?
Nej, jeg kører meget blandet.
How come that every blue plate I find is always either the small lunch plate or deep ones? It's so hard to find regular blue dinner plates. I found this beautiful hand-painted bowl.
Ej, det er en god pris. Ej, hvor er den fin.
This was a really interesting painting from a distance. I could not see if it was carved out or if it was layers and layers of paint.
Det er meget cute.
And then I found this adorable tulip teapot. I crossed some things off my list. I found a big glass jug and this small container for vanilla. I've always liked all of these, so today I decided to get my first one for vanilla. Looked at some more ceramic pieces. As this small bowl, but the size is just very impractical, but I like the painting inside. Found this one that I think would be lovely for Christmas. I walked through the furniture department. I like the color of this couch. Looked at all of the creative bits. I love this workshop that they have. Tried to see if they had some embroidered pieces, but didn't find anything remarkable in there today. The furniture department was boring today. There was one piece that caught my attention. I think this would be beautiful in the entrance of the new house. The impressive thing about this thrift shop is that I usually walk in and out in just a matter of minutes, and that happened to be the case again today. So we put our faith into their next door neighbor that happens to be a Red Cross, and they have a lot of clothing especially. which I had a feeling was not really what we were looking for today. Julianne found this crochet blanket. I looked at this leather bag and some handmade pieces. I loved this embroidery, but it had some stains. And considering that, I think the price tag was too high. So it wasn't the luckiest visit in here today.
It's actually surprised me how much you've managed to find. I thought you were going to come with me and conclude that thrift shopping wasn't really for you. I'm actually impressed. You just bought the crochet blanket, and in the first thrift shop you found some glass plates.
Yeah.
So you've done a good job. I've also found quite a few things. In the first thrift shop I was really lucky. Found so many Polish hand-painted things that I love. A braided basket, a jar. We've not seen much furniture, so that's what I'm hoping we're gonna get in the next thrift shop. So yeah, let's hope for some furniture that can fit into a car or get picked up later. I actually really should look for some dining chairs.
Yeah, you also need that.
Yeah, we actually badly need that. So let's move on to Klamsbjerg.
Oj, det er nogle vilde. Ej, den er flot, den her. Den er meget bedårende. Og den her til mit slot. Oj. These are pretty.
Both of these were so beautiful, but the springs in one of the chairs were broken, so it made the price tag quite high, but it was gorgeous. I also have a strong feeling that I've seen this embroidery before. It's so cute.
Det er flot. Vi har lidt samme glæde for det der glas der.
Gerne et højt lavfad.
Ja, den er også flot.
Den burde være lidt højere.
Just one drink.
I did not have more luck with the cabinet situation inside this thrift shop, but I did look at this old desk that's beautiful, but made in a time where people were a lot smaller than they are now. I also looked at some fabric, old curtains and tablecloths, and I found this beautiful little one. And then I found a vintage coat.
Den har en virkelig sød form også til med at have kjolelænderne.
Ja, den er charmerende, ikke? Det er virkelig godt fundet. Before picking up Julianne today, I found some questions that I thought would be fun to answer as siblings who've called me.
We're very similar.
Okay, minimalist or maximalist, and why?
Depends on what.
Decor wise, I think we're staying in like home decor as the theme today. I'm a maximalist, if anyone is wondering.
I think me too.
I think so too.
Because if you just think about all the lysestager,
Chandeliers, candle holders.
I have about, once upon a time I had about 15, I think. It's quite a lot.
Gathered in the same window.
Yeah.
So I would say maximalist.
Also with paintings or drawings
Yeah, exactly.
on the wall.
Yeah, doing like a collage. Yeah. Okay, next question. What color would you never paint in a room in your house?
Black.
I think I would say red. Red as well.
Oh, there is a Danish program called Nybyggerne, where people, they get a house and it's clear and then they can do whatever they want, and then they build a room at a time. and somebody made an office where they painted it all red, as a color washed it all red. And I thought it was amazing. But I also love red right now as a theme in my decor.
Yeah, you do.
My bedside table is red at the moment, and I want some details on my lamp to be red. And
we are very opposite when it comes to that. We actually spoke about it the other day, because red is one of those colors that I rarely pick for my house and my decor. And I don't know what it is, actually, because I do like the color in itself, just not for my house. So I would say red, but definitely also black. And grey, I would never paint a room grey.
And beige.
I like beige.
I can't find a beige I like. I've never found one in a painting color where I think, yeah, it's nice. It doesn't just look like a dirty white. Not that I say the things you paint in beige is so nice, but I just don't like it in my decor or in my, like, for the walls.
Okay, so would you rather have a cozy cottage or a sleek penthouse? Can you guess what I would say?
I read that question and thought, like,
are you torn?
At some points, but I think a cozy cottage is more me. It's more like home, and where we grew up, it's more like that. So I think I would feel more at home in a cozy cottage. Even though my old apartment was quite new. It was quite like, it wasn't a penthouse. It's a one room apartment, but it was very new. So
would you rather have a bright, colorful home or a calm, neutral one?
Bright. I love colors. I dress very conservative and very not colorful.
That's actually the next question. It was like, do you think your clothing style matches your decoration style? And I thought that was a good question, because I think your clothing style is very different.
It is.
From how you decorate your house, your home.
I have a big thing for dark brown and black and white and grey in my wardrobe, or green or blue. That's the green and blue, but is the most like,
but neutral green, neutral blue.
Yeah, exactly. But in my decor, I love it wonderful. I love it with colors. I think it's wonderful. It makes me happy to have a lot of colors around me.
And in your last apartment, you had a lot of pink. And I could not imagine you wearing like a pink outfit.
No. I can never even imagine me buying something really pink and wear it with confidence. It's because I like to blend in.
What colors would you pick for your dream Christmas tree?
Red and gold.
That's how we grew up. I'm becoming more of a.
I also like white. White and gold.
I like
also
snow
very beautiful.
theme. Snow, like white and champagne, and crystals like glass.
I think I have a little bit pink Christmas decor, but it's from the. I think I bought it for my old apartment, the first apartment when I moved out. Just for the windows, but yeah.
For the windows, for the walls, for the walls, for the walls. Okay, last question is difficult. I don't know if I can answer this myself. What's your decorating aesthetic in 3 words?
Retro, modern, and old.
Retro and modern.
No, it's retro, it's modern, and colorful, maybe a better word as the last one.
Yeah.
Because I like the modern stuff combined with some retro, older stuff.
Yeah.
Most of my furniture is also bought secondhand. Don't have really much new bought.
I think everyone should answer that question down below. How would you describe your aesthetic in 3 words? And I will have to think about mine. Cozy.
Yeah, because I thought warm. You have a lot of, like, your house, especially the old, is my feeling is warmth when you come in.
Feels like home.
I wouldn't say it feels like home, but it feels like warm and safe and like.
That was all the questions I had. We're heading on to the last thrift shop of the day. Actually, there is 2 in essence, and The second one is one that I always call the bad thrift shop, but the last time I came here it was surprisingly good, but we haven't checked if it's open. It might not be. I've been here before where it was like eh. So the not so always good thrift shop is closed.
One more to go.
So only just one left. Let's go find all the things we did not find yet.
Problem is, my whole apartment is in a box set little room right now.
Yes.
And I don't have space.
You could put some more stuff in there. Put some more stuff into that room.
Not much space left.
Or just leave it at mom's. She loves that.
She loves mess.
Do you think we look alike? Det er der nogen, der skriver.
Nu ligner jeg dig.
Åh, det er flot. Ej, det er meget fint sæt. Okay, skal vi lege en leg? Jeg skal finde ting, du godt kan lide. Du skal finde ting, jeg godt kan lide. Jeg har fundet det.
Nej.
To the world's best sister. Okay, you won. Ej, hvor er den flot.
Ja, mange steder.
Er det ikke Holmegård, eller hvad? Eller en kopi af Holmegård?
Jo, men jeg ved det ikke helt, om det er real deal.
Den er meget flot. Mangler du en sofa, Jul? Ej, den er bare lige dig. Det er virkelig flot.
Altså, det er sindssygt lavt. Ja, du går bare lige til en stol og se, hvordan det vil være med den største skov.
Det er helt vildt lavt. Prøv lige at overveje, jeg er lille.
I just found Julianne that one. So I kind of won. You're gonna buy it?
One.
Yeah, I found something that you like.
I did too.
Sister of the year.
There is a very beautiful hand-painted, handmade theme over the things I thrifted with Julianne. I found some of the things that have been on my practical thrift list, such as these big jars that I'm going to use for flour. I also found a braided basket that I'm going to use in the bathroom. In here is an embroidered piece that I don't know if I'm going to send to Rita for her to create something of it, or if I'm going to keep it and use it as some sort of decoration. It's just so beautiful. I love the color scheme. I also got a nutcracker, two hand-painted ceramic, I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of these two is, what it's made for, if it's just made as a decoration to hang on the wall, or if they have like an actual purpose. I don't know, but they're so beautiful. I love the color scheme on this one. I bought a little teapot. It was just so cute. It has tulips on it. It's really simple, beautiful. This one for vanilla. A bowl, again hand painted,
This one was made in Poland. I love like Polish and Dutch hand painted ceramic. I think it's so beautiful. So I love this one. I don't have a bowl in this size. I got one thing for Christmas. It was like less than $1, and I think I'm gonna change the bow color and this one up here a little bit, but then it's going to be so beautiful just like hung on the door, or like possibly like, I'm not gonna try to burn the house down, but you know, somewhere could be really cute. I found a beautiful handmade vest in green colors. It's so pretty, and that's for Bohemian Wonders. I like that. And staying in the green theme, I bought the beautiful green chair. I've not yet had the time to clean it, but color-wise it looks beautiful in the living room, and I could also imagine once we have the bedroom sorted that I could use it as a decorative piece in a corner or something. Like, that's a good thing about now having a big house. I will find somewhere for it. And yes, I know that I used to have like chairs like this. Apparently I still have a weakness for them, so I need to clean it and take this off again. This moment after a thrift trip where everything has been washed and you found a place for everything, it just suddenly belongs, and that feels amazing. It was a great thrift trip with Julianne. It was lovely to hang out with her, and I also found some really good bits, things from my list, things I didn't expect. You know, a good old treasure hunt. I love it. And I think I've come up with 3 words to describe the way I decorate my house: cozy, inviting, English cottage. I think that's where I am with my decorating style at the minute, but it's forever changing, and it's so hard to just describe your style with 3 words. I hope you're going to do it in the comments down below. I would love to see how you decorate your houses and what you are inspired of. So I hope you enjoyed this thrift trip with my sister. There are still a lot of things to find for the new house, so I assume I have some more thrifting coming up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you can pop down below, press the red button that says subscribe. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, it means a lot. And do not forget to comment down below. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all soon.